Today we're going to be talking about the California Restaurant Foundation Scholarship and helping you apply. So we're going to go through the application and some tips and recommendations. So scholarships are money for college. They do not have to be paid back, so you want to get a lot of them. Our foundation, California Restaurant Foundation, is a nonprofit that provides over $100,000 in scholarships annually to students studying culinary arts, hospitality management, food science, etc. Things within the hospitality and food world. Our two tiers of scholarship are up to $2,000 if you go to get your associate's degree, say at a community college, and up to $4,000 if you attend a four-year university like San Diego State, Cal Poly Pomona, etc. Our due date is May 1st, but you can apply now, but we cannot accept anything after May 1st, so please, please, please get it in before then. All right, I'm going to run through the application so you can see just how simple it is. It's not scary at all. Okay, so you're going to answer a few pre-qualifying questions. You do need to be enrolled in at least 9 units and a full year at the institution that you're going to, the college or university. You do have to have work experience hours. So if you're going into your freshman year of college and you say, oh my God, I don't have any work experience, think a little bit outside the box. So if you were in a culinary arts program in your high school, have you done catering events, cooking things? Have you volunteered at a soup kitchen? Anything within hospitality that you've done can count. You'll just need your teacher or volunteer coordinator to sign off and write a letter on how many hours you have done. You can also combine hours. So let's say you worked one summer as a barista but only had 100 hours or 150 hours, and the remaining comes from your volunteer or in-class experience. That counts as well. So you can combine them. And then each year you'll need to get a few more hours. And this is for California residents. So you can go to a school out of state, but you must be a California resident. Okay, here's what it's going to look like once you fill that out. You're going to get a welcome page, and then here are the icons. So these are each section of the application that you're going to need to fill out. So contact information, education history, not that complicated. Click on the icon. Let's say personal information to start. See, look how simple. Just your name, your email address, etc. So once you fill out all of that, it's going to say 100%. We need all icons to say 100% before you can push submit. School information, that's the next section, pretty self-explanatory. Work experience, like I said, you'll be able to add multiple jobs together. So when you get to this question that says, do you have additional work experience you'd like to add? Just click yes and you'll be able to. You're going to need to also add a copy of your pay stub. So that can be a cell phone photo, a PDF, as long as it's legible, that's what counts. We just need to be able to read it. The essay. This is what scares people, and I know it's uncomfortable to write about yourself. Just get it done, right? Rip off that Band-Aid, write that essay, and then you can move on with your life. What I love is that once you get one solid essay down, you'll be able to reuse it for almost every scholarship application that you apply to. Because look at our prompt, look at our question. It's asking you to describe your motivation for studying hospitality or food service, your career goals, your education goals. That's kind of a general question that most people are going to want to know on every application. So just do one solid essay, and you can copy, paste, and tweak and just knock these applications out. A few tips about the essay. There is a person like me reading what you write. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind as in telling your story. How would you want to talk to a friend, to talk to a mentor about your goals? Think of it that way. Also, I want to make sure you have the right mindset. All of us who read these applications want you to succeed. We are rooting for you. We love reading your stories. So have the mindset when you write this that you're just trying to make our decision super easy. I'm going to provide clear information, tell them my story, tell them my goals to make it so easy for them to say yes. If you have that mindset, I think your story is going to come across really powerfully. Okay, other pet peeves. Capitalize. Oh my gosh, so many applications will just, if they have a sentence that says, I'm passionate about cooking because of my grandma. The I is lowercase. It is so distracting to read that if you're not capitalizing and you have typos and misspelled words. It's so distracting from your story. So make sure you have a counselor, a teacher, a friend, a smart friend, review your application and make sure that you don't have any typos. Also, slang. Write out the word because. Do not put BC. Again, not correct, right? So keep those things in mind when writing. Again, thinking about who's reviewing your application and making it very easy for us to say yes. Okay, we're also going to say just a little bit more about you. So you're going to talk about your clubs, your interests, volunteer experience, extracurriculars. This is just to help us get to know you and the whole student that you are. Documentation, again, you'll need to upload a pay stub, but you also need to upload a transcript. This does not need to be a sealed transcript. It could just be a photo of your grades. We'll also need a copy of your curriculum. So let's say you're going to Cypress Community College for their culinary arts program. Go on their website and type in curriculum, and you'll get a document that shows all of the courses you're required to take for that degree. That's all we need. We just need to see which courses are part of your degree program. Signature. Make sure you type it out exactly as it says in the line right below the red. So if I were to write lowercase ERIN, it will not accept it because it's not exactly correct. So make sure this doesn't hold you up and you just follow exactly as it has your name stated. Now everything is 100% complete. Good job. You're going to push that big red button that says Final, Review, and Submit. This box is going to pop up. You're just going to click Continue with Review. So that, yes, I want to review this, continue to review. And then you'll get this screen. This is showing all the information that you submitted, and you can review it at once. And then when you're ready to submit, click that box next to Please Check. So click that box and then push the blue Submit button. You're going to get this message. So congrats, that means that your application has been submitted. That's it. You're done. You have submitted an application and you might get $4,000. If you've watched any of the videos I've ever done on scholarships, you'll know this, but I'm going to say it again. This is worth your time. If you go to work at your regular job and you're getting paid 15 bucks an hour, you work 2 hours, you have $30. If you spend 2 hours on this application, which is more than enough time to complete this application, and you get paid $4,000, you just got paid $2,000 an hour. So I want you to think of it as your job to get money to go to college. Okay, we also have, I want to point this out because the mayor of Flavortown himself did give us funding for scholarships. So if you want to be considered for the Guy Fieri Scholarship, you're going to fill out that exact application I just went over, but also submit there's a link on our website for the Guy Fieri Scholarship. You're going to upload a 30-second video or 2 photos on what inspires you. We like videos a lot more. They're a lot more fun, but up to you. If you submit videos, they'll just have to have captions of what inspires you. Again, in the hospitality and food realm. Okay, tips and ideas. Like I said, create that base of an essay and have somebody proofread it. Say thank you. Oh my gosh, this goes a long way, not just for our fund, but for every scholarship fund. Make sure you send a handwritten letter. Also, feel free to send updates. We're passionate people who want to help you succeed in your career and your college. So when you write us a message that says, hey Erin, I just want to let you know I finished my first semester at San Francisco State University. I took this class and I love it. That totally lights me up and makes my day and makes me want to help you. It makes people feel good. So make sure you're saying thank you and giving updates to whichever scholarships you receive. It goes a long way and helps you get additional scholarships in the future. Remember, real people are reading these applications, so talk to us like real people and know that we're rooting for you. My suggestion is to apply for 1 to 2 scholarships per month. You might apply to 20 and only get 4, but if you got 4 $4,000 scholarships, $16,000 a year. I think it's worth it. Other scholarships to apply for. So here are some other groups that offer hospitality scholarships. In addition, Cal Poly Pomona may give a scholarship if you are a ProStart student. So anyone that's in a high school culinary arts class with ProStart, you may be eligible for additional funding. Also check out your jobs. So if you work at Wiener Schnitzel, for example, they have their own scholarship program, or Bain Cafe does tuition reimbursement. So check with your employer. And then, of course, become best friends with the financial aid department at your college. They'll help you fill out the FAFSA. They'll tell you about grant opportunities. If you say, I'm the first in my family to go to college, they'll say, great, here are all the scholarships you can apply for. If you say, I'm from the Central Valley, they'll say, great, here are all the Central Valley scholarships. So there's a scholarship for everything, and you're going to want to make sure you know about all the opportunities that are available to you. All right. Here's my contact information. My name's Erin. I love, love, love helping students figure out how to pay for college and get that degree. So email me any questions you have. I'm here to help. And then that is our website where you can get more information and apply for the scholarship. So good luck, and we can't wait to see how you do in college. Thanks.